Sorry, I got to pop up on the screen as the live video started about instructions on how to deal with the chatters that come in the comments and stuff. So that's kind of the point of this video. Hi, welcome to Now TV Canada at I Am Just In YouTube channel. I am Just Jen. I am forevermore the president and CEO of Future Productions. Now the name comes from the idea of leaving behind work that continues on in the industry, acting, publication, music, movies, books. So there's continuously a future of development and creativity. And then there's the idea of taking over old places and making all things new, changing names, changing regulations, rules, getting new people, aka owning Warner Brothers and changing the Warner Brothers sign to Future Productions and having like Futurama ship crashing into the Future Productions sign and all the characters falling out of different parts of the spaceship, and then having different offices around the world connected to Future Productions, and the ships crash into different places and the characters fall out in different places, so it's never the same. So basically that's the idea. I have kids, you want to leave stuff to your descendants, and I want to give work to people wherever I go. And the world's a big place. Europe has double the population of America, and there's like one country that's even richer than Spain and United Kingdom combined. And so like there's lots of potential and freedom to travel and give work and make work. So my work might have been inspired by Hollywood and things I grew up watching there and people who played those parts. But essentially, I can take that work and run with it and go wherever I want. And so I've focused here in Vancouver because some of that work I've written is between New York and Vancouver, like You've Got Mail 2. And I had started a third one for You've Got Mail 3, which had to do with the world's biggest bookstore in Toronto, Ontario. And then they gutted it. Like the contract on the lease was up and no new one was signed because the prices were ridiculous. So one bookstore was trying to destroy the memory and image of another. And then the son that owned the property was all like, oh, my dad didn't mean that he wanted the bookstore to stand forever. That was poppycock and he just wants what's best for everyone. So now the ground is just a hole, right? I saw it after they tore it down and I lost the inspiration. I was hurting to finish You've Got Mail 3. And at the time that I was writing You've Got Mail 3, I had wanted Billy Crystal and Robin Williams in it. And Robin Williams is no longer with us, passed away. So that third movie of You've Got Mail series is on ice. Literally, it's just on hold. So I decided to focus on the Smallville reunion movie, my Supergirl trilogy, and You've Got Mail 2. And so I knew I had to make the move to come back here because the second one is between New York and Vancouver. Now, in Canada, there's been a strike, a postal strike, Canada postal strike. And it's just coming to an end. It was forced by the Labour Board government go back to work because they're ruining everybody's holiday. So they're back to work. And I've also been busy in the background trying to finish knitting my gifts because I made a promise to make homemade gifts and stuff for people this year. Because it's more meaningful. And so now I can send stuff out in the mail. So I'm trying to get that done. So I'm not up online giving videos daily. Plus I've had a problem with my throat. I've been sick for a long time now, like a month. So I could barely talk and make these videos. But I'm starting to get back to good condition. So I just wanted to give an update on where I am in all the busyness of life with me and Future Productions in my head as one person trying to build this, what do you call it, enterprise. It's hard when you don't have the close friends you need or the close-knit staff you need or where to look for those people, how to promote and market everything. And so sometimes people look at you kind of like, are you for real? Like, are you all that? And it's because they don't know how much is in the person's mind of all the different steps and things in the ladder of things that need to be accomplished. And I wanted to sort of give an example of what it's like to be the president and CEO of something by yourself. So I'm going to flip the camera over. I dreadfully have to rely on continuously making lists of things to get stuff done. Without lists and then drawing lines through stuff, I wouldn't get stuff done. So now for my 2025 year, it's a pretty intense growing list So I'm not going to make you have to look at it. I'll just read it to you. So the top one, it starts with need new 2025 agenda, new calendar. And as you can see, that one's been scratched off. I need a desktop computer. I need to move because I need a proper office or a better apartment where I can have people over. Apply for respite with special social services. I wanted to do like respite services since that's what I do for a living anyway, with the people that do foster care. I need to go get my flute back from the pawn shop, which I should never have done. And then I have to deal with RDSP fund and savings for my old age so I can leave my children's stuff and I have something for my retirement. I need to pay for my fitness theory course, my aqua and fit instructor after the fitness theory course is done. Then there's the yoga instructor training that goes with those two things. And then I need to renew my swim instructor course and then need to complete my lifeguard course. Now I have finally gone to get the lifeguard book so I can study that when I'm ready. I can then pay to take the course. And then I finished some of the other stuff on that list to do the new season's fill out forms for the job I have with Canucks and sign up for stuff, and that's all done. And then I have to replace my car or swap out parts with another car of the same kind because of the troubles I had with my new to me car, where they finally, after spending so much time and money fixing all the wrong stuff, said, oops, sorry, we're bad. We should have diagnosed that the problem was your transmission from the beginning and saved you gobs of money. And so now the car sits there without that rebuilt transmission because the price of the car and its year in exchange for that amount of money for a new car would give me a car that's like within 10 years of new, right? So that would have been a way better way to invest 10 to 12 grand of my money. And then I have to work on my current website. And then I have to build some new websites with the .coms that I have parked. Now, all of that is because I am working on hopefully winning the Downtown Eastside Small Arts Grant for a third time so I can finish publishing my 8 Mile 2 book. That's a 2-part book. And also publishing the Smallville Reunion movie, book 1, and doing audio recordings of all of that material, plus doing some audio clips of You've Got Mail 2. And I'm going to just print off some stuff for a pilot now and send it to the postal office. But the list goes on and how my brain works, right? Day-to-day errands, get birthday card, gifts, gift tags, pay for lessons, pick up book, and food cookie packages, because I made ginger girl cookies for my daughter's 15th birthday and her bestie over there. I had found this beautiful gingerbread cast iron cookie pan. It's beautiful, happy. And so then I discovered I could use the candy cane boxes to put those in and fill it with some extra icing and stuff. So they're cooling and I'm going to decorate them. And then I'm going to ship off a box over here to them. And now I have some more news. I am going for surgery, gastric bypass revision. I've had gastric bypass some years back, and there's complications. Things did not go as well as I had hoped. And so I have severe reflux and like a hiatal hernia. And it's been very discomforting, painful, dangerous. Like I've woken up choking, gasping for breath, wondering, if I'm gonna die this time, die tonight, like the end of my life, because I live alone, sleep alone, and been alone a long time. So it's very scary. So now that I'm in Vancouver and I have access to a larger healthcare system, things are finally rolling along. And the surgeon sent me for a barium swallow, and it was shown without doubt that it's pretty severe, how much comes up and how far up it goes. So he's like, okay, you qualify for the revision. So the revision is going to change my stomach because I had the VSG, the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, the first time. And so what's going to happen, he's going to take it down to the smaller one, the walnut size, so that he can cut out the acid reflux issue and also remove the hiatal hernia. So I have to start all over again in recovery, learning how to eat and live my life. And I have no support. Like the first surgery, you could not have it if you didn't have support. Like I was living in a place where there was lots of people for support, and then I had friends, so I could go in and come back out. And so this time I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with all of that because I don't have close people in my life. I'm probably going to be forced to deal with like church connections and stuff. I mean, I know people who know me and stuff, but we don't hang out together. They don't come to my home, and stuff like that. So it's going to be a unique challenge. So I'm going from here right now to go finish filling out paperwork because they gave me gobs of it for the intake for the gastric bypass revision to hopefully fix all of these things. And if I get that additional amount of weight loss with the Ozempic that I'm now on, that should hopefully fix a lot of problems like my sleep apnea, bring down my blood pressure. Maybe I can come off the blood pressure meds altogether and deal with other health issues, aches and pains that come with getting older and stress and stuff of trying to run enterprise in your head while you're trying to figure out how to market, promote, and find the right staff, my God squad, as I call it. So I just wanted to update people that I'm still around. I'm just very busy. And you will see more and more stuff, and you will hear stuff maybe on the radio and other places coming up soon, where there will be a little more notoriety and promotion so people have some idea of who I am and what's going on. In the meantime, just check out the comments below, the links to the website and other stuff, and just keep following, checking in, supporting, subscribing, and telling everyone to do the same. And so this superwoman from Vancouver, Canada, really appreciates your help, and I'm looking forward to supporting the community, helping Canadians grow their small businesses, and helping Canadians follow, pursue, and reach their dreams in the entertainment or technology industries of everything that we all do and we have a passion and share an interest in together. So that's it. That's my update. Peace out, guys, everyone. Bye for now. Thank you for watching. Have a great holiday and New Year's if I don't make another long video like this until then. Bye.